First call here coming from the shotgun. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Escapes the pocket. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. From the gun is Purdy. This one's quickly to Jennings. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going deep this time. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Butker
City.
on now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. He loses it on the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
First down, Purdy to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Fall down these two. Attack.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Pretty throwing here on first. To the left side, reeled in by Kittle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the 49ers the first. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
First down, 49ers.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Really went the other way, but only an incompletion on second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Completes it downfield to Pearson. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearson with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
57 colors. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 more yards. That's another Kansas City.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
18 more yards. That's another Kansas
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43. 40. Hey, 43.
He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. There's a lot, right?
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This a 54-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 35 out of that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. On the counter, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. 49ers down by only 3. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
What's on?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he has the Chiefs first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
15. Attack. Eye down these two. Yellow. Where's it?
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Yellow.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. It's a designed run from Mahomes. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. Looks like a design run here from Mahomes. So scoreless, a win for the Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I tell her.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Prescott now. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
21 more yards. Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it again with Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch can be made cleanly.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with the ground. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Prescott yet again. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Prescott. Screenplay set up for Williams. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams, 35 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Darnold from the gun. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Dante Fowler. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Here is third and quite a ways. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Donovan Ezeraku. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on fourth down to punt this one away. Kevontae Turpin deep for the Cowboys. This is taken at the 23. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Two yards to go, second down. Here's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is caught. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And again, it's Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
53-yard attempt.
And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, a chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Darnold. Oh, poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I've established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
Now he's going to step up and run. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time Gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Prescott from the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb. That'll give him 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
46. Kill.
4th down, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll be 1st down, Cowboys.
47. Then we're going to 52.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And they'll accept that penalty.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Looking to put a drive together.
Real set.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Darnold. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 48-yard line.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and less than.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of